Are we recording?
Yeah.
Oh, hello. All right, so this is. Wait, what? Wait, what? Two old broads?
Not in the title.
No, not in the title.
Okay.
No, just wait, what?
Wait, whoops. We should I do know that, like if you start a podcast or any kind of video, you have to spend at least the first 5 minutes boring people completely to death. No. But I was like, I know this. I know this.
Because they tune out?
Yes, because when you turn, like today I was searching how to fix the doorknob, and there's like Fred on the video to show you how to do the doorknob. You have to start with, hello, my name is Fred.
Oh, hello,
I went
my
to
name is
high
Fred.
school in 1991, and things haven't worked out for me, but I'm going to show you how to do this. And then it gives you the life story, and you're like, for the love of God, Fred,
Fix
get you how do we...
the lock.
And then,
Fred.
yeah, he goes, you turn the knob. And you go, no, that's not what I needed.
Then you back up.
No,
Did I miss something?
push that button down. So anyway.
Okay, don't do that. Up.
Yeah, please like.
And subscribe.
Wow, you're like a professional.
I know, I've watched a few.
Have you?
Yes. All right, do we have disclaimers? Do we need disclaimers?
No, we have no disclaimers.
Oh.
Get up from time to time. It's fine.
She's a golden member. Like and subscribe
to all 12 channels. All right.
All right. We cannot be held responsible for anything that comes out of our mouth.
This is a children's show.
Definitely family friendly. Not at all.
If you don't like your kids.
If you don't like your kids.
Which
your
I don't
kids
know.
will find it anyway.
I don't know anybody.
But then it'll be like talking to mom. Who would do that?
No.
It's a natural instinct. It'll never happen.
No, it will not.
What
All
is
right.
this though?
So anyway, well, no, I mean,
intrigued.
I'm really ready because these are like terms of service.
Okay.
Things that
Should
you
we
might
have read
not
this
know.
before?
We probably should have read it off air, but I think other than we haven't. I mean, it's almost been a minute and a half and we haven't cussed.
I'm behind.
So yeah, and
All right,
so
do we need to go over this with the viewers or this for us?
no, I think it's important. You should
Spam.
spam as much as you can. Posting inappropriate conduct. They don't want it.
Oh.
I don't know what's inappropriate. Using bots or automation. We're not supposed to bot ourselves. I don't know what that means. Because I just go to fake boobies. I don't know why, but I do. I go, no, it's not. Okay.
You're doing.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Barbarella or whatever that meme is. I don't know.
Austin
Powers. Yeah.
Powers. Austin Powers. The bot ladies.
That's why there's two. That's why there's two. That's why there's two.
And it has to be two. Miss Anna,
Okay.
Miss Molly.
2 people in the world to get that.
Yeah. Well,
You're gonna have to up your
Soon.
game. You're gonna have
Soon.
to up your game.
there'll be a story. It'll be like a few podcasts from now.
Do you know what, when we see this, I wonder if my voice is gonna be squeaky. That's like a fear. Like
I hate my voice.
oh,
I will
okay.
never be. You got to edit these because I'm not. I can't.
Little round faces over our face. And
Siri hates my voice. I can't do text to talk. It puts it like I'm in a seizure. Fake tongue.
it's true, Siri doesn't like it.
No, he doesn't like it.
So the big one is copyright and intellectual property. As far as I know, I don't know anybody intellectual, so I think we're okay. Sorry, friends.
I'm saying a copyright.
Probably
can't
our
say,
background is probably
Okay.
copyrighted.
It's
Probably,
not like I can't say like
probably
Madonna.
it's probably got the glasses names. It's dollar
Oh, I've got
store.
that. No,
I don't know
okay.
what that is. No fraudulent activity, and I think
we
we can
can't
do that.
speak of fraudulent activity, or we can't have fraudulent
You can't-
activity.
No harassment. No bullying me. No bullying me.
Bullying is half
See,
of
that's
this
what
podcast.
this is for. When I start to bully.
Half the podcast is us bullying other people.
Other people.
Right.
Okay.
Well, we're not gonna say it's not bullying. It's
We're
peer
not
pressure.
supposed to hack. I don't get that. That's never happening, right? We're good there.
When I laugh a lot.
Huh?
P.S. by the way, I have not smoked ever. It's just something that came with age. My laugh went and it just became a wheeze.
We haven't introduced ourselves.
Oh.
Okay. We don't have to. We don't have to. It's fine.
We're going to save the family name.
It's too late. Too late. Maybe a generation or two ago. I think
true.
that's the good.
True.
That was the good news.
All right, what else we got?
And we cannot misrepresent or make any false claims. There's like
It's
10,000
all
more,
false
but that
claims.
really was the only ones that ChatGPT thought was worth it. I get.
I'm going to tell you, it may
So-
sound like half of these things are false claims. Ooh, that moved.
It's all true. Is it moving?
It did move.
Technology.
We may have a little ADD. But these are not false. Like when we tell family stories or things like that, they're not false. As crazy.
It might be how I remember it versus how she remembers it. If
Or we may both agree,
No.
and it would be how you interpret whether we are exaggerating or not. But most likely, we're not exaggerating.
No, I don't think it's ever an exaggeration. I just have mentally blocked out so much.
Let's start at 10. There was a lot. I wasn't around then, but I'm younger.
Yes, she is younger.
Okay, but wait, what was I going to say? Wait, what?
Wait, what?
You're going to understand why we named it this. Okay, well,
So you're not exaggerating when you tell stories.
exactly. Well, no. Yeah, there's some exaggeration, but not where you would think. Okay, and the reason we're doing this is because you don't understand how many times we get told you need to write a book.
I thought I was doing it for the money. It's another thing I'm not going to get paid for. It's great.
Oh, no. It would be nice. Money would be good at this point.
Hit like and
Especially-
subscribe. Personal joke. Sorry, you'll get it. You'll get it. You got to pay attention. You'll be like 5 or 6 times in, and you'll be like, that was fucking funny.
You big dick shit.
All right, go ahead.
All right.
Do you know he put the things on here on the microphones? My son came in and put the controls so that it can't go past the level of too loud. He says you're loud. He said, "Oh, well, we're gonna put that down."
Okay. Oh well. Should I put a disclaimer too about my laugh? I do know it's horrible. I know my voice is horrible, and I know the laugh is horrible. I know the laugh is horrible because when I was in Vegas once, this guy flew out of a trailer when I was walking by and said, "That is the most annoying laugh."
Wait, where were
Who
you in
just did
Vegas
that?
by trailers?
They were filming.
Oh,
And he
okay.
wanted to get the worst laugh he had ever heard in his life
No.
on
Mic?
recording. Yeah. And
It was a horror movie.
yeah, well, I didn't do it because I was off to the buffet. I don't know, fat girl syndrome. When the Bellagio calls, you don't
Yeah.
stop to make recordings, especially when somebody's going to make money off of your horrible laugh.
I mean, that could have been a career path. We might be onto something here.
Bad choices. Bad choices. Bad life choices. That probably should have been the first flag there, because that's who I was with in Vegas. But anyway.
All right, so
All right.
we've exaggerated. Oh,
All
we
right.
don't exaggerate.
Do we have any
We-
disclaimers?
No.
Disclaimers?
No, that's it. I'm good.
Okay, so they always tell us to write a book or
Yeah.
to do a podcast or to become a nurse, because apparently nurses are funny. You are a nurse. I was a nurse.
I was a nurse. I may be a nurse soon. God.
Again.
Like, subscribe!
I think we should be holding up our thing.
Well, no.
They are here,
Oh, they're
though.
on there.
Okay, so subscribe to us
Hi, that one guy.
and the 12.
Hi, that one guy. You know what? At the end of the show, I'm going to probably show my feet because this may go really badly. I'm just gonna kill 2 birds with one
Well,
stone.
I'm not, because I didn't
You didn't-
polish.
I think those are the ones that go first.
I'm in winter feet.
No, don't they?
Winter feet already. Winter feet has no polish.
I never
you polish?
polish.
Yeah.
I never polish. I'm El
See, I'm
Natural.
polished for summer, possibly some fall, but winter, the boots and the Vans go
No
on
polishing after summer feet in Florida.
Yeah.
We're in Florida, by the way. Can't tell.
And that's really what it
Swamps.
looks like out there.
Actually, it does
but
look
not
like
now
that.
because we have time change and it gets dark at 3 p.m.
3 o'clock in the afternoon.
You know,
It's
exaggerations.
like we live in Alaska. No, we never exaggerate. We never exaggerate.
That's what it feels like, though. It constantly feels like I've done more
Well,
with my life.
I'm just saying. All right. So
I was
anyway.
going to do an action and then I realized too soon.
Too soon?
All right, should we get a topic?
Oh,
we didn't
see,
make the-
you got topics. I came
We
with
didn't.
POS. I
Okay.
mean, TOS.
POS?
POS.
Oh, I've had a lot of that. I've had a lot of that. What do we want to do?
I don't know. What?
Do we want to do a dad story?
Oh, we're sisters. I don't know if you could tell. Older, younger.
Mm-hmm.
Some people like us. Not so much.
Not so much.
You have to get
But
the humor. You
here's
have to
the
be willing to
deal.
roll.
We're too old for that shit.
I don't give a shit.
I don't care. I don't need to make new friends. Mine are worn in well. Mine are worn in. They know who I am. They're getting
They're
as old.
old?
Yeah, so they don't see the
They can't
hairs
see
or the
anything.
whiskers or anything like that may or may not pop up like 8 feet long overnight. Overnight.
Well, yeah, you just
Oh,
don't,
whatever.
you can't see them.
Although we
sometimes.
are probably the oldest.
I know I am.
Except for the Yaya.
Oh yeah. Hi ya.
Yaya. And Mo.
And Mo. I don't
So-
know. There's probably a few older ones. They don't have
They're all
like
going
us
through hot flashes. All our friends are going through hot flashes.
bitches. Okay.
Okay, so we were at Olive Garden the other night.
Okay.
Okay. And as I'm coming, okay, I'm going to call this segment.
Oh, it's a segment.
It's a-
you
okay.
are professional.
Okay, right, no, I'm going to call it.
You are so
Wait, you know what we
professional.
didn't do is how long are we going to go on?
We just keep going because I'm gonna edit all this crap out.
No,
I'm
no.
just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No.
I cannot edit.
Okay. It's going to be called Selling Tacos at Olive Garden.
That sounds bad.
It is.
We live in Florida. It sounds worse than bad.
Yeah, because we were at Olive Garden and I walked up and your son was sitting there, you know, with my child was to my right. Like we walked in late and Mame and her son were there already. And you know when you walk up to somebody and you got something in your teeth and they look at your teeth and you're like, oh my God, do I have something in my teeth? So you start. Well, when I walked up,
I'm
her
doing it
son
It makes me work.
looked at my belt region. And I didn't think anything of it because usually, you know, there's a stain on me because I'm a little bit schleppy. And so I didn't think anything of it.
No.
No. And I'm sure he did. And I'm sure he was kind enough to just look away. Because when I got home and had to go to the bathroom, I happened to notice that my zipper was undone.
I did that at the doctor's office. I did that like a week ago. You see, they have one of those once a year things or whatever. And this guy is so nice. He's such a nice guy. He's pretty new. He's a young dude.
doctor.
You know, the doctor.
Okay.
He's a young doctor. And I'm just like, I got home and I was like, Marilyn, what? This guy was, you know, the whole time trying to look over my head, you know?
See, if it was a man, you tell him that he's selling hot dogs because his zipper's down. So women, they can't sell hot dogs, so we gotta sell tacos.
Okay, so I don't really care about the doctor because he's nice and everything, but whatever. So you traumatized my son.
Yeah, and
All right.
and I understand why he didn't tell
'Cause he
me my
doesn't have
zipper was
enough
open.
issues.
Was because he didn't want to say I'm looking at your crotchal area.
Why would he not? I mean, he's
He-
family.
Well, I did
You would
see. I
think.
mean, I knew it was like nothing big. I didn't think he was like staring or anything like that. I'm sure it just caught his eye, the glimmer of the zipper or whatever, or maybe he
the
just
whole
looked-
dinner, I couldn't understand why he was doing this. Oh, hey, I disappeared. Where'd I go?
Oh, it says you're the star. Just stare.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Oh, what happened?
Wait.
We gotta bring it back.
He told me there's a thing. There's a thing. Hold on. Go ahead.
It's never gonna happen.
This is
How do we get you back?
this is gold.
Time machine.
This is gold.
It flipped you. Now you're on this.
It
side.
always flipped me, but nothing.
Wait, we'll move
We're
together.
gonna do the Jedi.
Move-
Do the
move
Jedi.
together. Oh, there it is. All right, we tend to become one.
AI.
Technology, it'll be fun. They said.
All right, so we must
Okay.
have done a bold move. We need to not do
we
that.
need to not do that. All right.
Was.
I
All
don't
right,
know
so
what to do.
you're there at dinner in
So,
a
anyway.
public restaurant where
Which,
we
by
don't
the way, I'm still
go
not liking
often.
this.
No, I know. Well,
I feel like Marsha Brady, but my kids like it in the middle. All right. So anyway, so
Better.
that's I was selling tacos at Olive Garden. Got home
yes.
and
so
I noticed that I don't know for probably a good half of the day. Although I do pee a lot, so possibly not that long. Just Olive Garden. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of TMI. There's gonna be a lot.
like we're 2 minutes in, and then you have a bladder problem,
And I leave my zipper open.
and you can't remember what your zipper open. I have never done that before in my life.
You just said you did
I
it.
know, but I've never done that before. I was like, when I got home and I went, well, I did have like a pair of jeans that I don't normally wear.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Like I don't know.
So
These jeans.
I don't
are-
know what that has to do with it. 'Cause I'll have zippers, but
I know.
but
Minor
but-
details.
So it was like
Your
I
doctor's
use that as
seen
like
it before.
that one has never seen it. Saying he's, but he was very nice, and I just can never go back there.
He's gonna know next time you're gonna have a test for your
He's gonna
senility.
be, what month is today?
Instead of giving you the Cologuard box. Oh, can we be sponsored by Cologuard?
And yes, I sent the test in. I'm just saying. I get like so many. The very nice doctor made me do a Cologuard. Is it Cologuard?
It's Cologuard.
Yeah, that's fun because they
really
start
fun.
calling you. They start
do they do-
texting you
Because
like
you're not
like,
gonna
I
take the
didn't
box
even
home
know-
and not gonna do it.
who wants the boxes? What do you do with? What do you do? What can you do
The boxes,
with the boxes?
are like this big by this big for your duty. You know, like I mean, how much duty are you gonna do in a box?
I love that the instructions will tell you that make sure your duty is not any bigger than the bottle we give you.
So they don't want you to cut it.
No, cut it. No, that's nasty. But
Which we won't go into
All right,
that.
so-
It was an us.
but you have a good Cologuard story.
Okay, it may or may not have happened. This could be a complete exaggeration, but if I had done it,
If she had done
the
it.
doctor had given me the Cologuard box, and so I was supposed to do that.
Yes.
Because it's much better.
this was
much
a while
better.
ago.
Yeah, and it's much better. To
This was
do it.
COVID. You kind of had to do that. You couldn't go in
And
for tests.
who
and
wants
stuff.
to do the colonoscopy? The prep
Although
itself.
it's a good sleep. You love
I don't
the sleep.
mind the sleep. The warm blanket, the sleep. And apparently I was funny, and the nurses wanted me to become a nurse because
You're
that's all you
sponsored
need.
by Igloo. Igloo send
Yes.
us money.
Yes. But anyway, so they gave us both Cologuard because you did it then too.
Yeah, but I didn't
Okay.
have that problem.
So I know you didn't. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. I went home and apparently I had been shopping at what are they called? The box stores, like a BJ's, whatever.
Okay.
Anyway, and I was on this little pumpkin seed kind of kick, and I may or may not have finished off maybe a bag of 3 or whatever of pumpkin seed snacks that were very low in calorie, very healthy for you.
Yeah, they sound
Unfortunately, the Cologuard got into like the back end of that whole, because when it's kind of a routine, I eat the same things over and over. So it was kind of at that, I'd been in that phase for a while.
Wait, I'm recapping. Bladder and eating disorder. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, so
Yes.
I did what I had to do, and then they make you take it to a shipping location. So it's not bad enough that you have to poop in a box or whatever, but you have to take it to a shipping location with a big box that says Cologuard on the side, and you stand in line with your Cologuard box. Here's the deal. When you're eating pumpkin seeds for long periods of time, you're not doing soft serve. My box sounded like a maraca. And every time I'd move, or the guy would swipe it, or anything would happen to the box, it shook like a maraca.
It's like suspicious bomb. Well, probably not allowed to say
They're like,
that.
oh, we can take that here from you. And then it's... And then everybody in line's like, holy crap. I see what I did there.
We'll go right here.
So anyway, that was embarrassing. It was a maraca box full of poo that had pumpkin seeds, and they probably couldn't even tell whether I had cancer or not because...
It came out vegetarian.
The birds would have gone crazy.
Oh.
I'm just saying.
We don't even know. We don't even know. Those poor people.
Whoever
did that job.
I was cancer-free.
That job.
Yeah, picking the box. Like, it goes into the UPS truck.
Days.
Into
no,
heat.
I mean, it's just
like
days.
You do the Cologuard in the summer, and it sits on a UPS box. I mean, truck? How does that...
Guys back there. What's rattling back then? Jesus!
Fuck. Could you imagine? The guy loading it on the airplane. Everybody from point A to point Z.
They're all day going like... What is that?
Because, it's like building bedrock. It is one pebble at a time, It is.
Well, we didn't even plan on that story. Is that on your list? Because we can
mark
knock that
off.
shit off.
I don't even think it made the list.
Yeah.
We've got a lot. I mean, we're not young, A. And B,
I just heard, and I'm looking it up because I will get it sponsored. I will have you write letters. I will have you make calls.
I'm customer service. The problem is that my list of things to do is quite longer than hers because there's one thing on the list and she's done. She gets it done. So, I've got 12 and they never get done. They just get moved around.
So they are looking for elderly people because they find this is an untapped business idea.
I'm untapped. Okay, for what?
Glass houses. I'm just saying.
Yeah, be careful now. Be careful.
Recently single. Anyway.
Too soon. We'll get into that later too. But you got to know us first before we get into that.
We probably will
too
not.
Soon.
No, probably.
There's
one day. It sucks
so wait,
so
what
bad.
am I writing a letter to?
Okay, so the nice girl on the tiki-taki, she was saying that we needed to apply. She gave a bunch of places that are looking for sponsors from they don't call them influencers because it's like that vitamin commercial, ew, right? Yeah. I don't know if anybody knows that, but that commercial where they're 2 bottles, fruit and vegetables, and they get whoever the one that picks the people. Oh my God, I don't want to be any of those people. No, show me a 30-year-old, tell me it's 70 and I'll buy it. I'll buy it then. But so we just need to find out who those people are that want to pay us because I don't want to go back to work. I don't want to go back to work. I really don't. I don't know what the hassle is. I work most of my life. I don't want to go back to work. Please God, please find him. Make it possible.
Is it reading the right way?
I don't know if it is. Is it not?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. All right.
No, you're not holding it up long enough for them because there's a lot of underscores in that.
Okay. This is going to be taking care of me. So subscribe, and donate. Oh
shit! There we go
it's
again.
That thing. It's when I jump at it. I can't jump at it.
Okay, so we got to bring it together.
Here you go.
See, but I'm the only one that looks stupid here because you can't see you.
More. Wait.
It's like magic.
Flying. We're flying.
See, I'm the only one that looks like an imbecile.
You're a retard.
Oh, wait, how do we get?
I don't
What did we
know.
do last time?
Okay, it's like
We did.
wrong way. We're gonna get
Straight.
POS.
Come on. Oh, there you go. Look at you. So cute. You got the better jawline.
I have no jaw. I have absolutely no jaw.
I should do that.
So anyway, okay. So we're good. We've done our poopy talk because it's
It's gonna be every time.
conversation is poopy talk.
Every time.
Oh, they're
Because
close
it's just like
there.
everybody does. We close?
Yeah.
Everybody who has a family that sits down for dinner will always have poop talk.
You
It's just
know.
a given.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're not having any. That's what we're all about. Fine. When is the best thing to have? Yeah, it's true. Arthur said it.
Not
it's
a
the best
not a
movie ever.
Mounds bar or an ice cream sundae.
The Russell.
Yeah, Keanu Reeves.
No.
Having him might not be.
Oh, well, there you go. Well, now, no.
All right. I've ruined the mood.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway, Arthur, the first Arthur with Dudley Moore.
Oh, well,
That was a great movie.
fun is the best thing.
But the Arthur with the Russell guy was not bad, but it just wasn't Dudley Moore.
He seems fun. I'd like to
Yeah.
have a beer with him.
I don't know if you drink.
Well, I don't want to have beer with him then. Probably
He's
doesn't drink
very
prune juice.
hyper, though.
Some
Watch
prune
a
juice.
podcast.
Yeah. He's got good thoughts.
He does have good thoughts. I like
It's-
some of the interviews with him.
It's
are
an
fantastic.
it's an evolution, which is nice to see people evolving.
Not a-
I go with that too.
There's a
I don't
song.
care. I'm There go all the Beatle lovers.
Oh,
They're out the door. I can't even wait for the feet pics. That's it. We've said something against the Beatles. The kids don't even know who the Beatles are. Nobody likes the Beatles. Nobody. I don't even know. I don't know. So anyway,
I had a guy give me a cassette. That's
not an
Yeah.
8-track.
No.
Yeah, there you go. You're not that
it
old.
was a cassette, and yeah, he told me I didn't know what I was talking about, and so I threw.
Yeah, Uncle Eddie. Probably give the last name, but he gave me my first record. It was a 45, and it was the Beatles. And I don't remember
Was
what
it?
song because
I
Mom said
couldn't
it was
imagine.
Demon.
Uncle Eddie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That
No, yeah,
ruined
he did.
me.
He was at it. Yeah. He wanted to be cool. Cool.
My
So,
first one was,
classic.
and then the first album I won. Like I think that was my first 45. And the first album was The Police. I won it at Omni Mall.
Your first album was The Police?
The Synchronicity.
What did you do with your childhood? Because I
Change the albums on your record player for you so I could sit in your room.
Little Ron.
Oh my God, you played the Cars.
Folk.
forever.
Oh, I love
And
the Cars.
Meatloaf.
They hold up.
Meatloaf.
They hold
Linda
up.
Ronstadt.
They hold up. Who else?
The Cars. Bread.
Oh, Brett holds up. They hold up.
What was the other one? John Fogelberg or something.
It has a couple really good songs that hold up, but not.
And then Helen was disco. Lime.
She wasn't even disco. She didn't listen to music, probably because I had the thing, but I had
Yeah.
the box. But she did disco in I don't know when she was dating the neighbor across the street. That's for
He was
another
a
day.
DJ.
Oh, was he a DJ?
Yes. Remember he had the whole setup.
Did he really?
Yeah.
I didn't see the setup. I was not around. I was busy.
Oh yeah.
All right. Who texted?
That was 1-0. We're at soccer game. 1-0.
We're winning?
We're winning.
Yay. First Miss Soccer game, it was probably binding.
Oh yeah, it's FOMO. FOMO.
We go to every soccer game, every single soccer game, the one soccer game because it's way too far, and she'll probably score all the points. So
Yeah.
it's fine.
That's
It's
okay.
fine.
It's fine.
It's her life, not ours.
FOMO. Why am I smelling garlic?
God damn it, it's better than
I know.
usual.
Is it? Why am I? The dog around or something? What's going on? All right. So wait, should we do one more, or should we just call?
I
it?
don't even know. I haven't
I don't
timed
know.
anything.
I don't know. You figure out a time.
God.
Oh, we could bring up this whole thing because I don't know if you've looked more into it, but are there gay dorks?
Oh, This somebody, yeah, we mentioned that, and then we go, we won't talk about it.
Well, because we didn't know if homos have dorks.
Okay, first of all, I think we should try to figure out what the right terms are.
Okay,
because I am constantly saying all the wrong terms because
So
I am
disclaimer,
of a very long time ago.
Yeah.
I'm evidently a little Southern. You can't tell, but Southern. So, and I must have hung around with a lot of old plantation papers.
Well, I'm
that's what it feels like. Like I'm sitting there and you'll be talking with a bunch of kids, like teenagers and stuff, and you'll be telling a story and you'll be like, oh, and I remember blah, 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 blah. And they'll be like, oh, and you're like, what? That's
and
like,
everybody gets like,
yeah. And you're like, well, what did I say? And I'm like, that's a term of endearment. That's a term of endearment. And then you go, well, I can see where that might not be a term of endearment now. Nobody else I know uses it. I haven't seen it in years since Archie Bunker. But
well, we don't mean harm.
No.
If we say the wrong term, it's merely because we're ancient.
Yeah. And because we had a fucking fantastic life with probably all of that.
Yeah. Oh, part of it.
That's what I will die on that rock. If I had a good friend, if I had somebody I hung out with, if I had a good time with somebody and I said the wrong term wrong, they didn't correct me then.
Yeah. Well, so there you go.
It's okay.
Oh, you know what? Yeah. You know what? It is different here. Like the new homos, or if homo's not a good word.
Oh my God, you're gonna have to. No,
of the gay.
Well, that's probably better.
Okay, so if
we're gonna get canceled by our own, like,
we say this with love.
Yes. Homosexuals.
That sounds weird. Homos were fine.
I think that sounds sexy
because they call us heteros.
Well, no, and it isn't.
Or breeder. I was called breeder all the time.
Come up with a term that is. I mean, like, there's no term.
Pick one.
George Carlin said there was 7.
7.
Oh, look.
We're going to be doing things and it's just going to go.
I don't know. So anyway, see, it's my jumping. I'm on a different chair. I'm on rollers, so.
All right, so we were someplace and
the gays.
And there was a dork.
Yes.
A hetero dork. Which got us to thinking, or me just to thinking, are there
I couldn't think of any.
Gay dorks.
I don't think you can be
because there are gay nerds.
You can't be gay and a dork. You just can't. You can be a nerd. You can be kind of gay nerd.
You can be, and that can be like a style too, a nerdy style.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. But I've never seen a gay dork.
And like a hetero man can be like dorkified. They can be, you're like, oh, that's really? What a dork.
But do they even use dork anymore?
Well, do they not know? Do you guys don't know what dork means? An example of a dork?
Guy that we saw at the restaurant. It's kind of nerdy, kind of stupid. Kind of nerdy, kind of stupid. Just act stupid.
Just kind of like his mother may have put the outfit on together for him. I think. Yeah. Right?
Doesn't have a girlfriend to spit shine him.
So like what was that that show where Sarah Jessica Parker was on at first? What's that, Belle?
Oh, Square Pegs?
Square Pegs. Maybe that's it. And
God.
Well, I never saw it.
Oh.
I just know that there's like a character in it that kind of reminds me of a dork. So, and I don't know the name.
I don't even remember that. I remember she was in
Pee Wee Herman. Is he gay and a dork, or he wasn't gay anyway?
He wasn't a dork.
He wasn't gay?
Was he gay? Nerdy.
Was he gay?
Oh, I believe he was very.
For it.
I painted pottery
nerdy.
Next to Pee Wee Herman, and he was making a pot plate where he could separate his seeds, his weed. And he did a great job.
You know what's sad is I don't think people do that. Like you've lost a whole community of people. They just go buy gummies now. I don't know that to be true or factual. It's the heater. I just put it. Okay. Roasted garlic. Yes, my heater smells like roasted garlic.
I'm thinking it's in my nose again, which you said is not a thing. You said it's in my head, but my head can't smell.
She has olfactory issues. Olfactory memory issues. So anyway.
I've got
Bladder.
Tourette smelling.
Bladder.
Tourette hearing, Tourette smelling. I've got, there's a lot going on.
Anyway.
There's a lot going on.
So yeah,
right, so we need to
I
know.
think like a comment if you know one. Put a picture in it too, and we'll judge it. We'll judge
I
it.
do want to see what a gay dork is. I do.
I do.
I'm curious. Or what somebody would consider. And they might be different.
Because
somebody
gays,
in their 20s might have a different gay dork
and we're
than
talking
somebody in their
about
teens.
men, because I can honestly say I think I know gay women.
You know what? Are there
Dorks.
female dorks?
Yes, there
Don't
are.
even look at me. So I'm gonna put up the fucking finger.
I think there is. There is. I think so, because I think maybe that's what it is. I'm gonna assume a whole. I'm gonna go out there with all
is it stupid
lesbians.
nerd? Is that what it is?
I'm gonna all people think we're lesbian all the time, by the way.
Oh yeah, we're my daughter's lesbian parents.
Yes. That really actually helped us out quite a bit for a little while. We took that on a ride for a bit, you know?
They took a while to hate us.
And then they'd be like, hey, wait a second.
They felt like they were going to discriminate.
You're not married?
They thought they were going to discriminate.
I'm just sad it didn't get your kids into college. You know? We were so close to that
That's right,
happening,
that's
but
right.
yeah.
It is scooching up. We're getting closer.
I think because
why is it
it's adjusting, and there's like things you're supposed to do to make it.
By the way,
I should have read the instructions.
another thing that's not in her repertoire.
No.
I read the instructions.
I make Colleen's list of things to do. I do not read
and then you
instructions.
do them anyway.
No, and then I call you and tell you I did it. That's what it is.
And then I get to
don't
knock it off
just
my
cross
list.
it off. I don't cross it off. I make a list. I hand it to Colleen, and then I call her to tell her how inadequate she is that I did it anyway first.
That's okay. I get to knock it off my list. I don't fucking care. You do it. I do it. I don't fucking care.
I think it's
it gets off the
fantastic.
list, and that makes me feel accomplished that I got something done today.
It would be better if you just gave me the list. Just give me the
It
list.
would be done in 5 seconds.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Yeah, she got all my energy. There's no way.
Yeah. Oh.
Or my mom smoked more when she was pregnant with you.
She did. She smoked for all 3 girls. It was the only genius.
Baby Jesus.
Baby Jesus. That could be wrong. I don't know. But yeah, baby Jesus.
It was the coming of the
Yeah, she stopped smoking for him.
everything. The
Oh, she was pregnant, sitting there smoking a cigarette, having a coffee, probably with bourbon in it, when she was pregnant with you. So,
It explained a lot.
I mean, your eyes aren't that far apart.
Yours are.
Mine.
Yours are.
Anyway.
All right. Should we call it then? I don't even know.
Yeah.
Let's call this one. Oh, 39 minutes. Look at us.
No, we didn't actually tell a story either. We just judged people harshly. We made fun of
Us.
marginalized people.
What's wrong with that? Wait, what?
We made fun of marginalized people.
That sounds like a new tribe.
I know, right? That's just makes me hungry. It sounds like butter.
When the world comes to an end, that's what we should name our group. The marginalized people. It's kind of like margarine.
That's what I said. It makes
I
me
like
hungry.
margarine.
It makes me hungry.
You don't make margarine anymore.
No, I cannot find it. The world sucks. RFK maybe can bring it back.
Do you know what you're missing by having one molecule away from plastic on your bread? A lot of goodness.
I don't know.
Maybe another reason for all of our issues and why we're
Listen.
using a Cologuard box, but I'm just saying. Woohoo! My rocket.
Yeah. So, all right. So we're gonna call it here.
We're calling it here. I guess tune in to the next one. If you didn't like it, tune into the next one. If you liked it,
Leave a
tune in to the next
comment,
one.
because
I forget the thing.
I think we'll do a whole segment on the Foot Guy's comment.
Best comment gets talked about in the next episode. Woo-hoo.
Here it comes.
Oh no! Don't do it! Don't do it! Oh! Oh no, we should cut off before. Hold on. Nice Under Armour. Please don't. That takes it to a whole other very bad level. Look, I'm gone.
Wait, look, you have no the amount of energy it took to get my foot up that high.
I was quite impressed. And the fact that you didn't fall off the chair.
I know, I did. It was a little rocky because there's like, it's only supposed to be one chair there.
Oh, we could do our ghost hunt.
Ready? There'd be any ghosts here. I have
no,
scared
we've
them all
got
away.
ghost stories.
Oh yeah.
We've got old Florida stories. We've got 80s stories growing up in my 80s.
80s in Miami. Well, it was 70s, 80s.
Miami Vice. Yeah. Oh, 70s. 70s is even better.
There were some good ones. And then what else?
And then we've got Hollywood in the 90s.
Well, you mostly have it. I
California.
kind of like, I edged on that a bit.
And then
I was a geek.
Then we've got, life in Puerto Naranja.
It's
children.
gonna be great.
We're just going to purge. This is
So
going to be like instead of therapy.
just so you know, well,
Instead of therapy.
I know, didn't work out for me or the therapist.
I've got a few.
It didn't take. So anyway, so you cannot get money until you have something like 1,000 views or
So tell your
1,000
friends.
likes or whatever. Like, all right. And then I hate people putting like limits on me. Like, seriously. That was almost a crotch shot.
What, when you put your foot up there? Are you still thinking about that? You're still impressed, aren't you?
I'm just like, oh God, if I do it again, I'm going to get stuck.
I'm just
I'll
glad
do the
we're
rest of the show with my foot behind my head.
I'm just glad we're not filming us getting up. That takes fucking forever.
And then, all right, so we've got other things to talk
We've
about.
got lots of things because and we've got good friends. We'll even bring on some friends. Some
Yes!
old friends.
I'm actually looking a little forward to that.
We've got special appearances.
Yes.
I have an inkling to always look there instead of there.
I know, and I think that we could probably just, like, when we
Raise
get
it
used
up?
to it, we'll just... I have no idea what I'm doing.
I don't know what I'm doing. People keep telling us to do it, so we just decided to sit down and do it. Of course, she bought really good equipment when I was just thinking we were going to prop up the freaking phone and do it, but she's got an IT guy.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
which,
I do.
oh, do it one last time. What are we doing?
Get the picture.
Oh.
I think they need the picture.
Wow.
He sells life insurance. No, I'm just
Wow.
kidding.
I don't, do we cover
No,
that?
that's good. So anyway, so yeah. So now we've ruined the picture. I'm going to have to cut it there. That's it.
Oh, look it. We're gone again. See, this is a good width away because
Yeah.
it's kind of
I don't
shocking
know.
to see us that close.
I touched it. I don't know what I'm doing.
Somebody get this
has to
far.
explain- Somebody's going to have to explain to me. All right. So
All right.
are
Wait,
we
what?
saying it? Are we saying anything?
Wait, what?
What? Wait, what?
What?
All right.
Okay, so tune in or whatever. I don't even know. Where do we do this? We've got enough content.
We'll do like 20 in one day, and then we'll just put it out like every day.
We have to change shirts. I didn't bring that.
It's a black shirt. I own
Oh.
like 12 of them.
It's a hoodie. When you see this hoodie again, I have changed underneath.
If that's the only thing they judge us on, because I'm sure that we're going to insult all our friends. I'm going to.
We'll change the names. Sounds like Amy. All right.
And Wax. and Ayana.
Only funny to us.
No,
It's only
yeah,
funny to us.
yeah.
This may only be funny to us.
No, really. And our friends are always drunk.
That's true. Why
So
are we
that's
listening
why
to
they're
them?
funny. I don't know why they make as bad choices as we do. What the hell? Anyway,
Oh my
all right.
God, we're losing them.
All right.
All right. Yeah.
There you are.
I look horrible. Because you're just sitting over here, you're doing all the freaking funny stuff, and I'm the one that's looking like an imbecile.
Look at me. YouTube doesn't know what I'm doing right now.
My kids got me with the fucking middle part. Why?
All right. What are we saying when we say goodbye to people? Do we have any
what?
slogans yet? Wait,
No,
what?
Wait, what? Wait, what? It's just perfect. It's just perfect. Wait, where are you?
I'm
Come
not
over
there.
here.
I'm not there. I'm not there. It's gone.
Why does it only pick me up? It
Because-
just likes me.
here.
Stop.
You got it.
Oh,
Oh, you almost had it.
gotta stick together. Is what
Oh, wait. It's almost there.
I fell off the side. What a retard. Okay, once we get you back,
I've
then we're gonna
insulted a
turn it
whole
off.
nother set of marginal people. Margarine people.
And you know what I go to the land of the lakes or land of lakes. You know when she's got her knees out, little Indian girl, and then you wrap it around, and then the boys would make it, and it looks like her bubbies. Did you know the box of land? See, you're not even on here. She's got her knees are like that, but it looks like her
Oh.
boobies when you wrap it around. I don't know.
You hung out with
All right.
weird people.
We're gonna say goodbye. You get in there. If you get it, it keeps following.
And I have to say, we're not sponsored by any alcohol, beverages,
Nothing.
or
Look
anything.
at you. Can't even. We're not even there. It's not even there.
Up.
Puppy, come on up here.
Choo-choo.
Jump around.
It's the worst ending ever. We're gonna have to get a. Why does it have to be AI? Why has it gotta follow me?
Move.
Like I
If
promise.
we're not running around.
What he like? Seriously,
We're
dude.
not even running around.
Come up here. Up.
Puppy.
Up. Oh! Ah!